Hey YouTube, it's Michael W here. It's michaelw.com. Today I'll be doing an unboxing as well as review of the clear coat full body protection for the iPhone 4. As you see it on the box, the company name is spelled out clear-coat.com, and this case, or shield rather, retails for $24.99 on their website, and that does also include free shipping. Now, getting into the first part of this video where I do the unboxing, I just will show you what's included. And basically you have the installation instructions. It's an 8-step process. It has everything spelled out for you, so if this is your first time, it's enough information included to get you through the process. There's also some troubleshooting tips at the bottom, as well as a link to an install video on the website in red at the top right. Getting into the pieces that are included, as you can see, is very minimal. So the margin for error is next to none. All you have is the backing and the shield. You get that peeled off, put on your device, you're all set. Same goes for the back device and antenna bands. You only have what you need, so there's nothing else included. When you have the solution on your fingertips and you need to peel those pieces off, very straightforward. The only other two pieces to the pack are the squeegee, which is very solid and helps out with the install process in a major way, and the liquid solution, which as you can see here is filled to the top. So I can't see any way that you would use all the solution, and that's a very good thing, because I've used several shields in the past and they never included enough solution to get the install done. So as this company was nice enough to send me out several of their products, I already do have another one installed on my device, so I'll go ahead and show you that now. And as you can see, or as you actually probably can't see because that's how good this shield is, it's very clear. It's already installed in the device, but you can't tell that it's there, because this is actually, out of all the shields that I've used, it's definitely the clearest. Just going along the device rather, and it's perfectly cut out, and you can't tell that it's there. The install went flawless, and as far as the look of this, it's flawless as well. Whenever I'm looking for any kind of shield, it's basically three things that I'm interested in. The first would be the appearance, the second would be the feel, and the third and final would be the scratch protection. So let's talk about appearance first, which I've already semi-covered. It's very clear. It's actually, without exaggerating, this is the only shield that I've ever used that basically gives that same appearance as a device with no shield on it, where you're just looking at the glass. You don't have that orange peel look to it. It's very smooth. So, I took it to work today and just showed it to several people to get their feedback on it, and no one had any idea until I told them, or they're an iPhone owner and they closely examined it. They didn't know that there was anything on the device. That's how clear it is. So, as far as the look, that's taken care of. 100% happy with it. Next thing is the feel. A lot of shields, when you get to using them, just as far as unlocking the device, you get that little stutter because it's just not smooth at all. This literally is as smooth as the glass. Whether you're unlocking a device using a drawing application like my kids like to do, texting, writing an email, visiting a website, or whatever, it's very smooth. Next thing is, it doesn't really pick up fingerprints, to any significance, which is the next plus. I'm touching the device, doing the review, shooting the video, and obviously you'll get some fingerprints, but nothing to the effect nothing to the significance where it'll affect the visibility of the device. And then if you're like me, you'll have a microfiber somewhere around you, and then once you give it a couple wipes, it's right back to flawless again. Now, the third and final thing that I want to talk about, as far as what I'm looking for in a screen protector, it would be the actual scratch protection. And you know, I have a key here, and I'm just rubbing it over the device. As you see, it's a real key. Rubbing it over the device, you can hear the sound. Do that on the back as well. And you know, I'm giving it some, obviously I'm not gonna try to break the device, but I'm giving it a significant amount of, you know, contact. Is, you know, something that would happen in a day-to-day basis. I have my phone in my pocket with the keys or whatever your situation is, and as you can see, just going through that with the key, let's give it a little bit more, you know. And as you can see, there's a couple marks up there, but once you go and apply that microfiber to the phone, it's back to being flawless. And the same thing goes for the front of the device. There were a couple marks there, but once you use the microfiber, it's back to being exactly flawless. So, you know, like I said, this is just I'm going to do another part to this review next week, where I'll get more into detail on how it's held up over a week. You know, a lot of times it looks perfect the first day, but then after you use it for a few days, the edges start to peel and everything like that. So that's why I'm going to do an update on this and see how it holds up. But right now, like again, the website is clear-coat.com, $24.99 with free shipping. And at this point, I had to say that I definitely recommend it 100%. Getting back into the feel, how I mentioned the device is very smooth. I want to, well, not the device, the shield is very smooth. I want to say that that did assist in making the installation process go very smooth as well, because a lot of times, and I'll just use Zag for example. I had their shield prior, and that is in one of my videos. And basically, what happened is once you get the solution applied to the back of the shield and you line it on your device, if you want to move it around and replace it, you have to pretty much take the shield off again and then reposition it. With this shield here, once I got the solution and applied it to my device, I was able to slide it around to get it positioned perfectly, and then use that same squeegee, get out all of those bubbles. So, you know, this is very high quality material here. It gives that best impression to a device with no shield on it, and I'm very happy with it at this point. That's all I want to cover for this first part of the video. Look forward to doing the follow-up in 7 days, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Any questions or anything like that, let me know.